What up? Big Kirk 916. Muscle up. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the channel. It's been a minute since I showed the Wigsplitter Porsche on the channel. I've been having some work done with it. Last video I posted, I had some drama with some shady mechanics out here over at this shop called McLean, actually Acclaim. And now I'm getting the car back together. I got the wiring situated, but I'm currently having the transmission rebuilt, and I had the motor taken apart, and I'm having the heads redone, and I'm replacing the intake. So let's take a peek and you guys can see what I have ahead of me. So this is the Wigsplitter Porsche, and man, with these Porsches, getting a transmission out was a pain in the ass. So literally, I had to drop all this underneath the car because the transmission is mounted to the rear of the car. So that's what it looks like underneath the car. So the car's sitting on a rack right now. Luckily, these guys have the room to let it sit on the rack because it's gonna take probably 2 to 3 weeks to get the transmission rebuilt. And so the car is currently sitting on the rack, no wheels on the car, and yeah. And while the transmission's being rebuilt, I'm having the motor done. So the heads are done, they've been machined, and they're waiting to be put back on the car. But since the car is not going anywhere, it's just sitting here looking like how it looks. So this is what's going on, and I had to have the heads redone because I found out that the head gaskets had some issues, which was causing the car to overheat. So man, I'm telling you, when you're building cars, there's a lot of stuff. This is the exhaust system. Luckily they didn't have to cut that, but this had to all be taken out. That rear cross member, you see the rear, some of the rear axle. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff, man. The rear drive axle, all this stuff had to be, the support, all this had to be dropped. And it's an automatic, so automatics are very hard. Yep, brakes had to be disconnected. I mean, dude, this is not a simple job to just change the, have the transmission rebuilt. It ain't like a Corvette or just a regular Ford. So it was a lot of work, and shout out to JML Transmissions out here in Arizona. They've been doing me right where a lot of people have been doing me wrong. So I just stick with my guys, and the car will be done. You see them big ass tires, huh? Look forward to getting them back on the road. But that's what's going on, man.
You're going to have to get front end alignment and rear alignment.
Oh, once I get everything back done,
yeah,
huh?
Okay.
Okay.
You have to, especially the front. See what I have to do in the front? I have to move the bar, the sway bar, to pull the plug out.
Oh.
To drain the oil.
So that I have to get the front and rear alignment when I get the car back, so make sure the car handles right. So that's one of the things, but I literally haven't been able to put
We did change the...
Oh, the front shocks, huh?
We did change, they were bent.
Oh, they were bent.
They were bent.
Wow, cause the shocks had that play, so it should handle a lot better than I did. Cause remember, it had the little bounce.
Oh yeah, no, we're bent. Both were bent.
Wow.
More on the right than the left.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So it should feel a lot different now then.
It should be.
Wow.
It should be.
This is OG Pops right here. This guy right here, he's an animal. He's been working on cars for years, and he does me a righteous one, man. And I'm telling you, it's hard to find good people working on cars. So if you ever need anybody that's true to their word and you're in Arizona, hit me up. And these guys are in, this considered Mesa?
No,
Tempe? These guys are in Tempe, but holler at me, man. But yeah, I mean, the car, they've been working on it for, it's coming on a year now, because I was going to do a show last year and the car was overheating. And so it's been a year since I've had the car home from the paint shop, and we're just now getting it to where I should be able to drive it come for Christmas. I'll have a Christmas present, but it hasn't been, easy, and like I said, I've dealt with some scammers along the way. So, yeah, this is the car you guys have been waiting for, and I will have it home soon. So stay tuned and hit me up, leave a comment, leave a message. If you are looking to have work done to your car, I know the right people out here in Arizona, and we can get it done. So muscle up. This is the transmission. Heading to the transmission shop, man. Pain in the ass, man. Pain in the ass to get this thing out the car. We finally got it out of the 928. If you have a manual, it's a lot easier to find parts for the rebuild. But if you have an automatic, and man, it's a headache because parts, there's very few people in the country who have the parts to work on these. If you know somebody or you have a contact, let me know, because I know I had to call all over Arizona, and damn near had to go back to California to get the work done. So let me know. Leave a comment.
Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight-A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.
Hello, my name is Big Kirk 916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass Soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub, but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, and all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to bigkirk916.com, you can pick you up a bar, and my goal is to help America combat funk.